Salut pour tous et soyez les bienvenus dans le programme Planète Équitable avec Ede Zanetti. We are talking about the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change Conference of Parties 28, which will take place in Abu Dhabi between the 3rd of November and the 12th of December this year, 2023. The Conference of Parties will be setting the scene for the new global regulatory carbon market, which is already has all these rules and procedures in place to start functioning. We already know that there is a political agenda with 4 pillars that the Sultan is promoting, and we start talking about the necessity of aligning our greenhouse gas inventories and the national determined contributions to this new reality of the market, where you can have technology used by humans financed in order to reduce emissions or increase removals. And then I start talking about the loss and damage mechanism, the right that developing countries have to claim remuneration for the loss of infrastructure, lives, the damages that the spreading of infectious disease coming from protected areas in the tropics are causing. The spreading of infectious disease cause major damages, financial and human damage to tropical countries, populations, developing country populations, and this must be subject of remuneration on the loss and damage mechanisms, together with the loss of trees due to the fertilization of CO2 and increase on temperature. Old growth trees are dying in the tropics in a speed that we haven't seen before, and this is due to the climate pressure. And due to this fact, we are losing trees, and the competition against secondary vegetation is too tough. They cannot win. So we are looking into a savanization process, which is result of the increase of CO2 fertilization in the atmosphere. And the result is liquid emissions. Protected areas in the tropics, they are spreading disease and losing trees. And this must be subject of remuneration under the loss and damage mechanism. We are losing trees in those reserves that have been created, for example, for RED and RED Plus projects. And this is harming our society, our economy, and the climate. So the loss and damage mechanism must address also the loss of trees, the increase of spreading disease, and the loss of trees. Let's talk about it. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on our daily struggle for justice. Ede Zanetti for tous les amis africains.